I literally has done myself. I forgive myself. I had to say those words to myself, like to actually move out of that place. Hello guys, welcome back to All the Way with God. My name is Ainta Grote, and All the Way with God is a channel where we make serving God a bit more interesting, more fun through messages, book reviews, movie reviews, talk shows. Check out my talk shows, check out my movie reviews. The link will be in my description box. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, you are missing out for real. So tap the subscribe button right now and hit the notification bell so each time I release a new video you will be notified. Today we're going to talk about forgiveness. This is a characteristic of love. Remember, we are still on our series Love Yourself, and our text taken from the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13 from verse 4 to 8. You can find all the characteristics of love there. If you haven't checked out my other videos, go check them out now so you'll be up to date. Remember that I mentioned that my next video was going to be about anger. Love is not easily angered. I'm really sorry guys. I want to make a particular video a bit different. So we're going to talk about love does not keep record of wrongs. Today, that's forgiveness. I'm excited. I actually love this particular feature of love so much. Okay, let's dive right in. Forgiveness. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness is I've come to learn that forgiveness is a decision. Just like love, not a feeling. Forgiveness is a decision to let things go, a decision to move forward, to move on from a particular situation. Not allowing you to determine your actions anymore. That's what forgiveness is to me. That's what I define forgiveness as. Now, truth is that many times things happen in life. People offend us, people say a lot of things to us or do something to us, and we only think of forgiving them, or we do things to people and think of them forgiving us. We don't remember that we have to forgive ourselves also. We need to forgive ourselves. When you do something to someone, the person may forgive you, but you may still feel uneasy and all of that. Maybe it's because you haven't forgiven yourself. Personally, I didn't know so much about forgiving myself or any of this until a particular time in my life where I really needed to forgive myself. Now let me tell you the story. It was a few months ago. I was not in a very good place, so I was talking to my friend, and she asked me, "Have you forgiven this person?" I was like, "Yeah, I have." And she told me that, "Do you know you have to forgive yourself also?" I was like, "Yeah." That year I was just like, when she said I didn't really get at that point. So after the conversation, I went back to think about it, like, I have to forgive myself. Forgive myself. What did I do? What am I forgiving myself for? It's not just for me to forgive this person and then move on with my life. What else is holding me back? Which one is forgive yourself again? And I was thinking about this. I have to forgive myself. I have to forgive myself. What did I do? I kept thinking about it. I think it was on my mind for like 2 days. I can't really remember. But then I eventually figured it out. Guess what? I had to forgive myself for the bad decision I made. The consequence of which I was paying for at that particular time. At that particular point in time of my life, I was at that particular point in time I had to pay for my actions sort of, and I didn't realize that I had to forgive myself for putting myself through that. So after I literally has done myself, I forgive myself. I had to say those words to myself, like to actually move out of that place. So you may have done something to people, they may have forgiven you, but you realize that you're just not yourself after that and things like that. Maybe you have not forgiven yourself. You have to make a conscious decision. You have to tell yourself, I've forgiven myself, I'm letting this go, and I'm not going to allow this to determine my future, I'm not going to allow this to determine my actions anymore, and stuff like that. Just is talking about forgiving others. I'm just going to chip this in. You may not always feel it. That's why I say forgiveness is a decision. You may not always feel like you're forgiving this person. It's a decision that you make, that okay, I've decided that I'm letting this thing go. I've decided I'm not going to let this determine anything in my life anymore. It's all in the past, and it is, you may not feel like that at that particular point in time, but with time the feeling will come, that peace will come. So the main thing is you letting it go, you making that decision consciously to let it go. Now, in conclusion, I would like to read the book of Philippians chapter 3 from verse 12 to 14. It says, this is Paul speaking. I don't mean to say that I have already achieved these things or that I have already reached perfection, but I press on to possess that perfection for which Christ Jesus first possessed me. No, dear brothers and sisters, I have not achieved it, but I focus on this one thing, forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead. I press on to reach the end of the race and receive the heavenly prize for which God through Christ Jesus is calling us. Paul the Apostle said, forgetting the things which are in the past so you can move forward. If you don't let your past go, if you don't forgive yourself and move on from that horrible thing you think you did, or that bad decision you made, or any of those things you did, you won't move forward, and you have to move forward. Paul the Apostle has once said it. This is biblical. Forgive yourself. Let those things go. Move on. Forgive yourself. Today is a new month, because when you're seeing this video, it's going to be 1st of July. So it's a new month, guys. This is a month of forgiveness. This is a month for you to let go. This is a month for you to move on. This is a month for you to soar higher. This is a month for you to be happy. This is a month for you to let go of your past and press forward. This is a month for you to let go of your past and move forward. If you don't let go of your past, you won't be able to move forward. You can't be driving a vehicle and then you stay focused on the rear view mirror. You're going to end up having an accident too, because you won't see what's happening in front of you. You have to let go of your past. You have to move on so you can grow. You have to let go of that bad decision you made. You have to let go of that very hurtful thing you did to somebody and things like that. You just have to forgive yourself and let it go. Forgive yourself and let it go. It's a new month. It's 1st of July. Happy new month to each and every one of you. I pray this month to be a month of favor, a month of peace, a month of God's blessings all around, a month of forgiveness, a month for you to forgive, a month for you to grow, a month for you to be happy, a month for you to make peace, a month for you to move on, a month for you to be better. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. I'm really grateful. I appreciate your love and support so far. Thank you for 300 plus subscribers. I'm really grateful. Also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, hit that subscribe button right now and tap the notification bell so that each time I release a new video, you'll be notified. Also, I want you guys to follow my blog. The link is going to be in my description box. I also like to check out my other videos on love yourself. The link will also be in my description box. If you haven't watched my previous video, this is an opportunity for you to meet up. Go check out my other videos on patience, kindness, envy, and pride. Have a wonderful day ahead. Have a blessed month. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Bye.